What you mean?
I don't know. Like whenever you go into the what's it called? You go into the settings and it's like the little lock screen portrait orientation or something.
Oh yeah, I just flipped it.
Oh yeah. I look up and it's fixed itself. Dude, you look great. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is the perfect setup.
Ah, ah.
Uh,
Well, thank you, sir. Beautiful sunlight.
you look like you're in I'm going to have to edit this out, but
No, no, I'm way further south.
okay. So catch me
I'm,
up. Go off on Dragon Ball superhero, please. Just tell me everything.
yeah, man, yes. Okay, I have to start this in order.
That was a
But
horrible
first,
law dispute impression, by the way.
so that first little clip you sent me, bro, I forgot Chichi used to be a fighter.
Dude,
I completely forgot about that.
Chi does not get any of the respect that she deserves. I am one of the
He
biggest
does
Chi
not.
fans on the planet.
The only thing that Chichi gets is that she's annoying as shit. But
See,
other than that,
I don't
bro,
think so.
I really don't think so either. She just loves her family.
That's what I'm
She loves
saying.
her husband. Look, her husband has saved the world enough times. She don't want her son in that shit. And quite frankly, I don't blame her.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
next, the have you started Super Dragon Ball Heroes at all?
Okay, I have not. I've been so bad, like being a
Oh,
partner duties and whatnot.
bro, bro. So first things first, the way it starts out, you would think it's like a continuation of Super because they start out with Goku and Vegeta training on Beerus and Whis' planet. And Mai comes out of nowhere. She's like, "Hey, yo, Trunks is in trouble." What you mean? And then out comes this
Oh yeah, because her and
blue
Trunks have a
alien.
thing in Super.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was cute. That was
So,
cute.
so here comes this blue alien dude out of nowhere. His name is Few. He's like, "Hold on,
His
you
name
know
is
what
what?
Trunks is? He's a friend of mine, and you already know Vegeta. He already know that's bullshit. What you mean, Trunks he's a friend of yours?" He's like, "Something happened to him on this prison planet. Follow me, I'll take you to him." So he disappears, and they're like, "Okay, I'm not sure what's up with this dude, but let's see what's up." So Goku, Vegeta, they go off to find Trunks. Supreme Kai comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Mai, I have a favor to ask you." So the camera cuts to Vegeta and Goku. They go to the prison planet, right? Vegeta's like, "Hold on, what's this key?" Here comes here comes Xeno Goku,
Who is
the
Xeno
dripping son of
Goku?
a. Okay, so Xeno Goku, he works with the Time Patrol
Okay,
in another timeline.
okay.
So everybody who's on the Time Patrol, it's in that timeline. It's I believe Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta, and I also want to say Pan.
Nice.
So you remember what I told you the other day? Xeno Goku is probably one of the most drippiest sons of bitches you will ever see.
Okay, more than Piccolo and Goku in the driver's license episode.
Hey, way drippier,
No way.
way drippier.
No way. I'll put a
And
picture up on the screen. I'm
and
on
with
King Kai's planet right now.
and they gave him the power pole and everything. Beautiful. So he's like, "Oh, so you're the me from the other timeline. Let's go." So he jumps to Super Saiyan 4 straight away. Like he's not playing no Goku games. Straight to hands. So Super Goku goes blue and everything, and they're going at it. It's the first little piece of Goku versus Goku that we get, but that is nothing compared to the Goku versus Goku we get at the end of Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
No way.
So,
Is this like super like Zumatsu kind of shit?
what you mean?
Like Goku Black and stuff?
Uh,
Or is it like
No,
legitimately Goku?
this this is a legit Goku from a completely different
Okay,
timeline,
okay,
but it's not on no Goku Black stuff.
okay, okay, okay.
But I will say, since you brought him up, he's gonna have some serious involvement later on in the show. So, excuse me.
Oh,
So,
you're good, brother.
Blue versus Super Saiyan 4, they're going at it. Goku's flying up, and it's like an invisible wall on the roof thing. And GT Goku notices that. He's like, okay, hold on. Let me see what's wrong real quick. So he powers up a Kamehameha. Super Goku charges up a Kamehameha. They both fire. Nothing happens. So he's like, okay, so I see. But Few already saw through that. He was like, oh, so you tried to break through the space with your Kamehameha. That's pretty smart, I'm not going to lie. But that's not going to work. So he brings out this evil Saiyan named Cumber. And he has this aura that if you get close enough to the aura or if you touch it, it'll consume you and make you go into a berserker rage type mode. So he unleashes Cumber. Goku and Vegeta are charging. Goku tries to swing. He gets caught in that aura. So now we got an evil Goku. Vegeta goes to fight Cumber. Trunks has got Goku. If I remember those first few episodes correctly. No, actually no, Vegeta didn't beat Cumber. Vegeta's fight with Cumber was fucking up the planet and the chains were breaking and Fuel was like, hey, y'all are messing my shit up. So he comes out, cuts Cumber's no, he doesn't cut his tail. He does something with his sword. Like his sword does I want to say his sword does magic or something.
Slices his dick clean off. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, metaphorically, if his energy and aura were his dick, then yes. But actually, no. I remember what happened now. So before Cumber got serious with Vegeta, he did what Vegeta did against Goku, and he sent the Bloodwave moon out in the sky, and he transformed into a golden great ape. So they start fucking up the planet, and Fu's like, "Hey, cut that out." So he comes out, does his sword magic or whatever. He transforms back into a human, and he's like, "Okay, y'all can continue fighting now." And he disappears again. So here comes Cumber going on another rampage, and this time he's going Super Saiyan, fucking everything up, kind of like Broly. So he pulls like some supernova out of his ass and shit, and Vegeta's like, "Hey, anytime you can wake up now," because Goku's passed out. And of course, Ultra Instinct, he switches to Ultra Instinct, goes over to Cumber, gives him the Swift 1-2. So he's defeated, and now here comes Zamasu out of nowhere. And he takes Cumber and he disappears. So we cut.
Yo, what?
Bro, like there's so much that goes on. So then we cut to like a whole I don't know if I can call it a side arc or whatever, but we switched to Cooler. He's fighting Cumber now. Man, I hope you didn't see that spit fly out my mouth.
It's all good. But, I'll edit it out in post. I'll just blur everything out for a second.
But the camera pans to Cumber fighting Cooler on a different planet. Cooler's in his meta form. They're fighting, and Cooler goes golden.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Before we get into Golden Cooler. Before we get into Golden Cooler, I gotta absorb all that. What the Golden Cooler, bro?
Yes, Golden Cooler.
Yo, okay.
Golden Cooler.
We forgot to introduce ourselves.
Oh, we sure did. But hey, that's all right. Let's fuck up too. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to episode 3 of Capsule Crew?
I don't know anymore. This is gonna be officially episode 3, but this is probably going to be the first episode that people actually see, because I'm actually doing the audio correctly this time.
Nah.
You look good. King Kai's planet looks good. Piccolo doing the gritty in the corner.
Dude,
It's working.
once this comes full circle, it's gonna be so great.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, let's talk about Plasma Cooler.
Okay, so
Platinum.
oh, and
Platinum Cooler.
actually, I skipped like one or two things. So like before Feud disappears, after making Cumber go back into his human form, Cooler pops up out of nowhere. And he's like, so from your research, you've seen that my brother has unlocked this golden form. Well, anything he can do, I can do. So feast your eyes on Golden Cooler. And this is before we see him in his Meta Cooler form. So they're still on the prison planet fighting Cumber or whatever. So Cooler fires a blast, he disappears. Goku goes Ultra Instinct, beats Cumber. So now the camera's panning to Cumber and Cooler on a different planet. But this is Meta Cooler. So they're fighting. Cumber's getting his ass whooped. Meta Cooler goes golden, and he fires up 3 supernovas. He starts to overheat. He overheats before he throws them, of course. So after that, okay, this is where shit starts to get really, really good. So Goku and oh, sir, we haven't even gotten to the meat of this whole little series yet.
Oh my god.
So here comes, Goku and Vegeta. They're fighting this, I want to say, a great value Dr. Gero. His name is Dr. W. So
is he like Timu Dr. Gero, or?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's the perfect way to describe him. A Timu Dr. Gero.
Timu Dr. Gero.
So, like, they're in this, like, volcano or whatever. And he's like, time to start the analysis. Bro, do you remember the other day I was telling you about fan service?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
get a towel, brother. Before you come up to King Kai's planet.
No, that's probably a good idea. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little warm out here. But that's something I can do. But I know
Texas all too well.
So Team Dr. W, he fires like this little like saber thing from this blade arm he has. Almost knocks the both of them into the lava. Vegeta's like, oh no, fuck that. This motherfucker's playing dirty. And then this motherfucker goes Super Saiyan 3.
Just out of nowhere?
It starts
like
out of nowhere, bro.
Like no eyebrows.
Straight. Look, the camera did a close-up on his face when he was speaking that sentence. Within that same camera angle, he went from base to Super Saiyan 3 and started charging. But Dr. W, he did the same shit. So Xeno Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. And he does the same shit. So Dr. W is really getting into his analysis now. So they're throwing hands. So they're like, Kakarot, let's quit. Basically, he's like, Kakarot, let's quit bullshitting. Goku's like, all right. So they both go Super Saiyan 4. So now he's got the form that he wants now. So now he's really getting into the analysis and shit, studying their movements, their techniques, everything, their energy.
Oh my god.
So after he gets all of that data, he powers up into this Super Saiyan-like aura. And he disappears. So when he reappears, the camera pans back on him and he's like, now all of this Super Saiyan 4 data is yours. Janemba! And I said, what?
So they brought Bubblegum Boy back.
They in his super form. And bro, the color scheme on Super Janemba, bro, black and red looks beastly on this man.
They play Deftones while they fight.
Yes, bro. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I thought you said something about the color tones.
Oh,
but
no.
Unfortunately, no Deftones are playing while they're fighting.
There's got to be some fan edits or something.
But man, no, the black and red looks so beautiful. So here comes. Oh yeah, Super Janemba has always been a top 5 villain in my eyes.
Just that part whenever they fused and like he goes up towards them to punch him.
Yes.
And then
like just give us some time to do this. The background music, the screen effects, everything in that build up that led up to the fusion was top tier.
I want to rewatch that now. Sorry.
So anyway, he's fighting Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta. They're getting beat up. They're getting beat the fuck up. So here comes GT, Goku, and GT. Here comes Super Goku and Vegeta. And they're like, hey, haven't we fought this guy before? Vegeta's like, I don't know. Let's just kick his ass. So Dr. W is like, he already has your data. And as the watcher, I'm like, no, he has GT Goku and Vegeta's data. He don't got this Goku and Vegeta's data. So they go blue and they start fucking Janemba up. I'm like, this is so good.
This isn't the big one, right? This is Super Janemba.
Are you talking about are you talking about Janemba in his when he's in his big form?
Yeah. That's not what he looks like, right?
Oh no! See, they didn't bring back regular Janemba.
Okay.
He was already in his super form, putting the paws on him. So then this part, it's like the more you watch, it gets better with every arc. So we have this guy named Hearts. So you remember I said Zamasu came up out of nowhere?
Right.
So he's in league with this guy named Hearts. And Hearts, he basically wants to do the same thing Goku Black did, but he just wants to get rid of the Omni King. Because in Heart's eyes, the Omni King can erase a whole universe with a snap of his fingers. And he thinks that's like being imprisoned or something, because like his ideals are you have no free will because you live under somebody who can erase you with the snap of a finger. So that's what he's like, once I get the opportunity, I'm gonna kill the Omni King. So Vegeta and Goku are like basically like fuck that. And Hearts has the power of gravity.
I think having you explain this to me is better than watching it.
So Hearts has the power of gravity, right? So he's like forcing everybody down on the ground. He's like, hold on, y'all stay right there real quick. So he's trying to get the power from something called the Universe Seed, because the Universe Seed is going to give Hearts enough power to be able to go toe to toe with the Omni King. But of course he'd have to get past the Grand Priest and all that. Right. So he's like Zamasu, take Cumber to Universe 11 so he can, just go wreak havoc or whatever. So Zamasu's like, okay. So the chick that's inside the universe glass, her name is Lags. She's got crystal powers. And Hearts uses her powers to either power himself up or give him subordinates power. So all of his subordinates are fighting the other Z fighters or whatever. There are these two underlings under his wing called Common and Orin. They fuse. Now, I'm not going to lie, this part was kind of stupid to me. They fused to make a being called Kami Orin, and after Kami Orin is getting the hands put on him, Hearts is like, let me give you some more power. And I don't know if you remember the Tournament of Power, but that big, gigantic alien with the wings from Universe 3
Yeah, I remember.
is basically what it looked like.
I see.
So all the Z fighters are getting the paws put on him. Goku's getting fucked up as of course as well. So he goes Ultra Instinct. And Hearts is like, oh, okay, so I see that aura. You haven't mastered it yet. So all the while he's saying that, Goku's putting a pause on Kamioran. So he's charging it. So he takes care of Kamioran. He's charging the Hearts. Hearts forces him down to the ground. And is this before or after?
Wait. Hold on. Let me ask you this: is this all to promote a game?
Yes. Super Dragon Ball Heroes is actually a trading card game that's popular in Japan.
So it's like a gacha.
And you said so? It's like a what?
A gacha.
Pretty much. Yeah, they made a promotional anime for it, and it just happened to blow the hell up because I want to say this was a couple of months after Super ended. Yeah, it was a couple months after Super ended. So after this got announced, it of course took the internet by storm.
Okay.
So
I need to see this for myself. If anyone else has watched it, like, please let us know. Dude, what? That last part sounded really stupid.
Oh no, most definitely it was.
That's not wild.
But here's what makes up for that stupid part.
Okay.
Goku and Hearts have one of the, actually, I'm not even going to say one of, they have probably the best fight out of this whole series. And on top of that, it was gorgeously animated as well.
Oh, nice. So they actually put a lot of heart and effort into this.
Oh, yeah. The animators, they acted up with this scene. So Goku and Hearts, at this point, Hearts is already powered up, gotten his power up from the Universe Crystal. And Goku's he's just a Super Saiyan right now. So they're going at it, and Goku's like, dude, this is kind of boring. You're not even fighting at full strength. And Hearts called him out. He's like, dude, neither are you. So Goku's like, okay, let's skip the warm-up and go straight to it. He goes straight to Blue. And I'm not going to lie to you, the way that they did this Super Saiyan Blue transformation, I'm not going to say that it was better, but it was definitely up there with the Super Saiyan Blue transformation that he did in Dragon Ball Super Broly. Because, dude, that was one of the most badass power-ups I've ever seen. So from the power-up, that's where the animation starts to get wild.
As if it wasn't already, right?
Well, as if it weren't already. So it starts off like this. Hearts opens up his palm and shoots a couple of ki blasts. From there, shit happens so fast. It's like you gotta activate your Mangekyo Sharingan to get the whole thing. So Hearts is charging at Goku while firing ki blast at him. All the while, Goku's dipping and dodging everything, leaving everything that he can. And then there comes a scene where he's flying through the air. He just stops. He's got a couple of more flying towards him. And he just, beautiful. I don't even know how to put it into words, but it's just the most beautiful weave / deflect I've ever seen. Goku stops. And he weaves to the left and right beautifully. And the last two that come to him, he charges up. He doesn't even move. He charges up an aura and lets them bounce off of him. From then on, they start throwing hands. And I mean, the way that they're going around this city and the way that all of these explosions are going off just by the hands that they're throwing, dude, I can't tell you how many times I watched that fight.
That reminds me of when Goku and Frieza were fighting on Namek, and whenever Vegeta woke up.
Oh, actually, I have the perfect fight to compare it to. Well, visually at least.
Right.
You know how in the Dragon Ball Super opening of the 20-minute power arc, Goku and Jiren are battling it
That's
out
what I was
throughout the whole.
thinking. That's exactly what I was
That's
thinking.
exactly what that fight made me think of. And I was just like, bro, this is giving me Tournament of Power vibes. Because this animation and the way that they're going about this is extremely satisfying. And it's like, what a time to be a fucking Dragon Ball fan.
Oh, for real.
So,
Rest in peace, Toriyama.
facts, RIP, a real one. So Hearts ends up powering up even more. And at this point, Goku's like, shit, I've exhausted already most of my power. So here comes Vegeta out of nowhere. He's like, hey, Vegeta, let's fuse. I don't want to fuse. Vegeta gets some paws put on him. Okay, let's fuse. So they fuse into Gogeta. So all of the other Z fighters are there. Well, let me break it down who it is so nobody gets confused. The people that are there with Goku and Vegeta, it's Piccolo, Trunks, Android 17, Hit, and Jiren. I want to say there's one more person, but I don't think there is. But, yeah, they're all distracting Hearts. Goku and Vegeta are fusing. He's pretty much like, the name's Gogeta. I'm here to put you on your ass. Let's fight. He's like, oh, so y'all fuse, huh? All right, let's see how this goes. Gogeta's giving this man the work. And I mean the work. So he goes blue and starts giving him even more work. So he gives him a final right hook to this little glass piece he has in his chest. And that's cutting him out from all of his power. And actually, as I'm explaining this, I realized that I flipped 2 arcs completely. The Hearts arc happened way before the Dr. W arc.
Hey, that's okay. I wish you could see the big smile I got on my face, bro. It's big.
Oh! And speaking of the Dr. W arc, I forgot to mention, bro, we see some shit out of Trunks.
Oh,
we see some
drink?
shit out of Trunks.
The drink itself?
The drink himself.
Oh my god.
Bro,
I called him the juice box.
So,
and now he's the drink.
So,
Liquid. Sorry, I love that song.
Okay. When did this happen? Okay, no, it was when they were fighting Janemba. Okay, so this is as Super Goku and Vegeta are arriving in Hell. Trunks is with them, so Xeno Goku is like, what are y'all doing here? We're in the middle of fighting Janemba right now. Y'all aren't supposed to be in Hell. So Goku's like, oh, that's where we are. So Janemba fires off some Ki Blast, right? And Trunks is like, oh, no, I'm not doing this. Then that son of a bitch goes Super Saiyan 3.
No.
I said, I threw my glasses off. I said, what?
No.
What? Trunks? And bro, let me tell you, Super Saiyan 3 on Trunks looks so badass. So everybody's firing off a Ki Blast at Janemba, right? Everybody's charging, but he's weaving everybody.
Does he still have his low taper in a middle fade? Middle part? I just gotta see what he looks like. That's it. I'll pull it up.
If you're asking if his hair is long, then yes. His hair is long and it's tied in that long ponytail in the back. If he's got the part in the front, yeah. So, Super Saiyan 3 Trunks, badass. Something else happens. I don't remember what it is, but after that, then this motherfucker goes Super Saiyan God.
Okay, all right, hold on. We got to part 2 this. We have to part 2 this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to part 2 it?
Yeah, we got to part 2 that. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it does make sense to part 2 it because there's a lot more that I gotta go over with you.
Oh my god.
Because bro, there's
a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happens in this series that makes you go, "Oh my shit!" Bro, I damn near want to. I kind of want to watch it again. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I
want to watch it again. It's a very rewatchable series, and with all the fan service, yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
If,
Can I tell you? Can I tell you one more before we end it?
Of course.
Can I tell you one more thing? Okay. This is like 1 or 2 arcs ahead of what I just told you, but we see Broly. We eventually see Broly.
Yeah.
He eventually goes Super Saiyan 4.
No. I'm about to hang up on you, bro.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Broly goes Super Saiyan 4. Broly goes Super Saiyan 4.
No, he doesn't. Oh my god. That's scary.
we got to part to it. We got to part to it because when I get to that part, when I get to that part, you're gonna die. You're gonna just drop dead.
Sounds nice.
So when I get to all the good stuff, I promise. Oh, I promise. I promise you're gonna watch it.
I'm hyped, bro.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see it. Oh my god, I'm hyped for you to see it.
Oh, let's do
That's
some.
just how good it is.
Let's do some housekeeping. We want. I apologize to everybody. I just took a bunch of allergy pills.
Nah, you're fine.
I want to invite everyone to subscribe, and hopefully, we get this going. We can build a community of other passionate Dragon Ball fans.
Oh yes. Everybody who's watching, everybody who's listening, everybody who will be watching, tune in to the Capsule Crew. We're in the beginning stages right now, but once we have everything together and this comes full circle,
I was thinking it'd be sick if we kept posting our favorite clips and editing them in the mobile format.
Yeah. Let the community get broke off of the clips.
With your downtime today, send me all your favorite clips and we can edit them together and put some music on it and get some fire edits.
Dude, hell yeah! And actually, I just remembered.
Just like the Chichi video I sent you, we'd do stuff like that.
Yeah, and I actually just remembered that you said you want. I just remembered you said you wanted to make a Twitch account for the. For the podcast.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do that now before I forget, because I will forget.
And let me know when that's done so we can start streaming there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm hiding.
Go ahead and do that.
If you do that, I'll play Kakarot later on it. I just started that game.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I hadn't played it before, but now I'm playing it now and I love it. I love it so far. It's nice.
Oh, beautiful, dude! This is gonna be such a great takeoff. I swear.
I'm excited.
We're gonna do this, man.
Bro, the clips are gonna the clips are really gonna help too. Because it's all the stuff that we're talking. It's the stuff we're talking about, right? And we just show it.
And once we're able to do this in the same room, the content's going to be all over the place.
For real. But yeah, we'll part 2 it. We'll just keep these episodes short for now, just so I can edit them down so they're not too long. And
yeah, I think this is a good spot to charge it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later. Everybody, thank you for watching and listening to the Capsule Crew. We will see y'all in episode 4.
I can't wait for you to see this. You look so good right now.
Dude, I can't wait to see it myself.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, everybody. Love, peace, and senzu beans.
Senzu beans.
Rolling like a Saiyan, spirit bomb flow too. Capsule Crew, the squad, we powerful like Goku. Beaming through the club, energy so blue. Enemies get shook, they fade out, no clue. Rolling like freeze, a drip cold, no fool. Ultra instinct moves, you can't